Hi there, my name is Hannah Kennedy, and this is my Capstone and Bursary presentation. My story begins outside of Pender. My mom, older sister, and I left Vancouver in the early years of my life, and we moved about a dozen times before settling down in Pender. I think I'm super lucky to call this home because I met the most welcoming group of people to grow up with. I immediately became just another Pender kid, and I was in all the after-school activities such as Girl Guides and soccer. I felt surrounded by people who accepted me into their lives and cared for me. This mattered a lot to me because through every move to a new town I've had, there were always really great people that I met. But Pender was special because not only did my classmates embrace me, but their families and the entire community did as well. Here I am on a couple field trips with my friends and classmates, and I am celebrating birthdays and at Girl Guides. Flash forward a handful of years, and I'm living the authentic Pender high school life. I had a lot of fun working as a team with the people I was surrounded by. I even built a tiny house with the guys in my class, and the girls were by my side in every sport we could sign up for. I was doing so many things for fun, and I was learning along the way. That's when I realized that I could do all that and give back to the community that raised me. You can see our school basketball team when we ran the mountain grind, and on the left is the tiny house that has been put on hold just for the time being. I began volunteering, and in some ways I almost found it addictive. I was attending Extinction Rebellion demonstrations and climate change forums, and I mixed my love for traveling with volunteering by going into the Amazon and Ecuador, assisting the locals of a remote town in building safe structures to work in. The left has pictures of my local volunteering, and the right is the trip to Ecuador. These experiences were great, but I knew this wasn't leading me to my future, so I became a volunteer firefighter. It was hard work and intimidating at first, so thank God I had Julia by my side. I've acquired so many skills from this, and there's always more learning to be had. Most of all, it's proved that I enjoy caring for people, I love a challenge and a rewarding payoff, and this is where I found the niche of nursing. Recently, I started volunteering at a Seashell hospital-based nursing home, and it has been a great way to surround myself by the duties of nursing and connect with the residents. This has shown me that there will be many parts of nursing to enjoy, and I am ready to tackle this crazy, intense, busy, stressful, and tiring job. So I'm very excited to go to university for the next 4 years to earn my Bachelor of Science in Nursing. As you can see here, I started firefighting at a very young age, and on the right, though I don't have any pictures of it, this is what it looks like when I volunteer at Totem Lodge or 2 South, and my grandma is there to kindly represent. Like I said before, I am learning many skills, and firefighting has been a great way to receive certifications, but I've also done some on my own time, such as food safe first aid and an avalanche safety course, which was really fun, and I love learning new things that I can combine with my hobbies. Throughout all of this, I've been so lucky to continue living my other passions. These include pretty much anything to do with snow and traveling, and I've been so lucky to have aunts who love me enough to zip me into their suitcases on several occasions. Here I am on Mount Washington, Whistler, and on bigger trips to Israel, Ecuador, and the southern states. All are places that I would return to in a heartbeat. In the future, I hope I can balance my passions and be a successful nurse, and I am very excited for this coming stage of my life. Anyway, I'm very thankful for my parents and all other relatives who continue to support me, and I'm also super thankful for my friends and community who I've learned so much from over the years. If you have any questions or would like to hear anything else that interests you, please let me know. Thank you for taking the time to listen.